Great. Fuck my life. I hate that I'm having these issues. That I have such little space on the fucking... Go offline. Go offline. I need to fix this. Hopefully. There we go. Also, we're just going to, oh no, that'll work. Hi, Charlotte. So that's how we're gonna get this back. This is Mouse PI for hire. It's a runner shooter where you play as a Mickey Mouse style character. It's weird, I know. But it is surprisingly fun. Sorry, I just need to get rid of that. Seriously, I just said to get rid of this. Fuck, that's annoying. 67777. I truly dislike TikTok sometimes. Not because of you guys, because the live just dropped for several minutes. Every 15 seconds or so, it sends me a thing saying, hey, TikTok is not working. And I can't read it. 41, 21. What are these numbers about, honestly? Cool. There we go. We got rid of that.
The song will stop.
Follow the white cable, Jack.
Yeah, 7 times 7 is 49. Congratulations. You do basic math. Sorry. Today has not been a great day for this Mr. Faye. And I'm a little bit sick. You turn 74 tomorrow? Congratulations, happy birthday. I turn some age in like a week. 2 weeks. You think it's not your birthday, or you think you don't turn 74? Either way, weird thing to have to think about. Okay. Why is there an octopus in the jar?
What?
The silent photos. Fire, fire.
I just free the octopus. Ooh, that's breakable wall. Okay, that's fine. Unstable, I can go. I'm unstable. Okay, maybe that's not destroyable. Very least not from this side. Can I talk to the octopus? Follow the white cables. My cable runs through there, so we gotta find a way to get through there. I want it to 79 and my vape can match. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Ooh!
Let's dip.
The Varnisher. The Elite First Pact. By the letter of this here pact, the scientists approve. Holy crap, you look exactly like my grandma. This game is Mouse PI for hire. Oh yes. What up, Serge? How we doing, man? By the letter of this here pact, the scientists agree to provide the labs, paraphernalia, and manpowers. The magicians shall furnish the funds, sizable funds, and jointly they shall investigate things unknown, results and revelations to be shared equally. Signed, the professor and the magician.
Huh. Steve worked with scientists. Old world scientists, no less. That could come in handy.
Sorry, I don't have Twitch open. And apparently, things like that don't pop up on my thing in this. Oh, there it is. Sorry, it only pops up with subscribe tier 1 for 17 months. Also, thank you for subscribing. Happy anniversary. You've been here for 3 fucking years. Aren't you tired of me yet? Fuck yeah, Serge. Thankfully, some good fucking news. Sigma, thank you for the likes, man. Appreciate you. Jesus. It's a long ass fucking time.
Swallow the green. Listen to the green.
No gunners? This guy throws
The
bombs.
flame.
Hey, Sigma, thanks for the follow. Thanks for sharing.
Stop that discord. Stop. Vomit the green. Stop.
It just sounds me that anyone calls me, let alone in a way that they have no secrets. Hell, it also fucking sounds like I've done this for 3 minutes. Because that doesn't sound like a thing. You'd think there'd be some level of quality of opening that up. Fully healed. Hey, is it Stefan or Steven? I'm assuming Stefan. Welcome on in. Appreciate you being here. Smoke cured special peppered. I'm in heat. Somebody. Pepper D, you take a bite. If they feel the burn. Press E to use it.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta get that running again.
I feel like while I've got this chili on, I should not be able to do that.
Listen to the...
Do some sick damage to him. Skyline level, you need to love a better kind of car. Fuck. Apparently my shorts have just not been going out. Hi, Thomas. I should not have streamed tonight. Tonight is not a good night for streaming. How you doing, man? Everything is just fucking up tonight. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Heal. Restart if you can. No point in just getting that. There's gotta be another way of getting under here. Extra money. We have some extra armor. More extra.
Now, what the absolute...
Agreed. What the hell is this box? A little bit too early on to be going to.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be annihilated.
Okay.
What sort of devil's trickery is this?
Yeah.
Exterminate.
I'm alive. I'm dealing. How you doing? That's cool. Always live here.
Gamma ray.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one iota.
Exterminate. Gamma ray. Exterminate. Gamma ray.
Reload last save. Hopefully that means we're fully loaded again.
Exterminate.
I need to remember to use cheese.
Gamma ray.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even one iota.
Exterminate. Gamma ray. Exterminate. Gamma ray.
Mozzarella on a stick. This thing looked an awful lot like Steve's old stage girl.
Alright,
Master!
we managed to survive that. And reload it. Don't know how much more we can do past that though. Collect everything.
Master!
What up, Eagle? We gotta come upstairs for you, I'm guessing. Yeah, back to
Master!
I'm getting there, I'm getting there. No, shoot this guy.
Hello, dear sir.
Igor.
I mean, Master.
I'm not your master.
Everyone's someone's master.
Okay. You got any pointers?
Lab
Suggestions?
love it.
This lab's got crazy written all over it.
Oh, it's milk toast compared to the labs in the old world.
Believe me, I know. You're from the old world?
In a way,
What is the old world?
but Master Bandel took me in and taught me a
Is it
thing
like
or
a,
two. Gave me a job,
books of the
too,
old
so
world for the comics?
here I am. He's been away lately, though, probably on some business trip.
Yeah, you can say that again. So what's with the robot?
Well, the word robot itself comes from a famous play by...
Spare me an etymology lesson. I need facts, Igor.
No, Master. It's Igor.
That's what I said.
Igor.
No, you said Igor. But it's Igor.
Oh, for the love of... What's with the robot babe?
Oh,
What is that, Dane?
That's the Master's former assistant, Betty.
Betty? Isn't Betty Lynch?
Not in the flesh, of course, Master. Flesh is weak. But the Master was quite devastated when his assistant left him. And then, well, died.
Master is
So he
creepy as
started
fuck.
building something to remind him of her.
Now that's creepy.
You don't know the lengths and depths of one's sorrow, Master. Don't judge.
Well,
Oh, we
yeah,
judge.
I guess. Still,
Ladies and gentlemen, we judge
this
it
one
like a
seemed
motherfucker, right?
unfinished. Deadly, but unfinished. So, what I'm asking is there a fully built version out there?
Probably. Deeper in the lab, there should be an update, so to speak.
Great. Just great.
We're gonna have to fight in the full form.
So,
Do visit more often, Master. We can hang out anytime you...
oh, I'm sure we'll get along just splendidly.
I think this is the way we're meant to go. Master. cranked up the projector's power.
This.
Want to be at full potency as often as possible. Crank it, Max.
Okay, that definitely did something.
This.
Ah, crap. There we go, Master. That goes into there. It's on the other side of this door. How do we get into there? Is there a glass window we can kick through? Oh, totally normal wall. Got it. Alright, check around before we do anything else. Oh, for the love of all that's holy, I'm fed up with these stinking morons. I brought him into my home for a little cover, maybe some labor, maybe just maybe a bit of material for my experiments. But turns out that kind of chaos is hard, tough to wrangle, let alone control. I don't know what I'm going to do. Eviction's off the table now. Might have to seal off the underground. Cool. Why is that not included? Also, I'll be back in a jiffy. I need to make sure that my killer is in there. Alrighty, let's get back to it, shall we? Well, there's an open door there, an openable door. It's going to have enemies floating through it. I don't trust it. What up?
Well, it's working. Whatever it is.
Okay, now we've got to reconfigure all of these things so they're aiming in the right directions. Hey, we got a comic book. The nerve to die here. I want to find all of the comic strips so I can make a cohesive story. Okay. Well, I can take damage to see
Another one? Please tell me they didn't go for the rule of 3.
No mirrors, no wires, no strings, only pure slaughter.
No, not again. Ah, shit, we're in a cage match.
A glass in every drink.
They drop in.
Black in every trace.
These bottles for help. We get cheats. So much cheats.
Mine's already gone, sweetheart.
Oh, crap. Investigate the secret lab.
Hell of a mess, Steve.
Not today.
I don't trust anything.
No mediator.
I would, however, there you go. Son of a bitch teleports. I need healing items desperately. I just realized I don't have chat open. So yeah, nobody said fucking shit anyway. Another comic book.
Now, is this one of those moments in life when my endless plumbing repairs actually pay off?
Randall's lab. I don't know why I just. I don't think it's a great thing. We get to that.
Now, why do I get the feeling I'm just doing Igor's chores?
the hell? Ah, crap, the water level's there. No entry yet. Okay, how am I meant to get out of here?
This looks like the final stretch of that damn lab.
Hi, Darren.
There's gotta be some evidence here.
I haven't played Digimon game in yonks, man. Though I am currently contemplating starting to play it as like a recorded Let's Play. At the moment I'm playing Mouse PI. Just because Digimon games are like Final Fantasy games, there's a level of grinding that is just not fun to watch. It's kind of death. Last time I plugged in was last year. I'll be honest, I've got no clue, mate. Even on a good day, I would have no clue. Right now is not one of those good days. When you were playing Digimon and streaming on YouTube? Well, currently I'm streaming on YouTube. But playing Digimon, yeah, probably last year. Early to mid last year. Oh, we're not fighting with water, we're fighting with ink. This is the recently released Mouse PI Fire. It is a Doom-style game played with Steamboat Willie style graphics, like old Disney. Yeah, like Mickey Mouse. But like OG Mickey Mouse. Bit hard to hear me? Sorry about that. Let's see if we can't fix that real quick. Where is the audio for this? There we go. Gain. How about like another 30%? And then we'll find the game audio. I believe is over here. It's not any of these ones. Dice roller. Okay, can you hear me now? Cool. Sorry, I'm also just trying to find the... Is this the right one? There we go. So we'll also drop the mouse audio slightly. Yeah, we're dealing with a lot of issues tonight.
Now this, even for Steve, this is crazy.
Crazy? It's crazy. What's been going on anyway? Alright, we're going to the final boss battle for the zone with 2/3 health. No cheese, no armor. That's what we love to hear. Should almost be a challenge. No. Nice. What kind did you go with? Some schematics. Sure they'll come in handy.
Oops, I jinxed it, didn't I? That's on me.
Yeah, you say nothing much. I say getting a gaming laptop is fucking sick. That mouse got code. Zeus.
Yeah, well,
G16
the only...
Zephyrus? Sorry, I say that like I know anything. G16. Nice. That's a pretty penny and a half. Sick. Good for you, man. Hopefully it lets you play everything you want to play.
The degree I got is a pedigree in shootouts.
Oh shit. Alright, we want pistol. She combines the other two mouse Bettys together. Nice.
I ain't the one paying the power bill.
Alright, so that's what we gotta do. Damn, that's unfortunate. I thought that it might have... Shit. How many of you missile bastards does she want to summon? Almost there, almost there. Oh, I got her. Nice.
Steve, when I
even
find you,
better
we're
than what
gonna
I
have a
got.
long talk about your life, Jordan.
Coastal Guard arrival card. Name The Scientist. Date 12th of the 5th, 1931.
Huh. Coast Guard papers. Arrival signed by a Von Harzer. Name doesn't ring a bell. Time to find out why.
Alright, now we need to find the escape. Widow phone. Cool. Drive back to the office. Nice Nebula 240 OLED screen. 4K OLED screen. Nice. I'll be honest, I've got a bit of a weird setup at this point. Because I have my PC. My PC is great for what it does. I also have a Mac laptop. That's just for editing stuff. I don't
Guessing
play
you'll
games.
wander
If I want to
the
play
look
games
date.
mobily,
Lucky her.
I have a ROG Ally. It is fucking sweet.
What now?
Ballistic augmentation and noteworthy gains. Clip not packing the payload it promised. Tired of firing blanks? When you need a real bang, whether you're looking for a longer barrel, a quicker release, or just something with a little extra kick, swing by my workshop. I've got a brand new piece of banging genius you won't want to miss. Yeah, that's entirely fair.
How was she
That's why I have the
thinking?
ROG. Into the basement.
Are you out of your mind, Tam? Announcing something like that?
Like, what?
That little notice you posted. Banging genius. What kind of talk is that even?
I love
It's
Tammy.
about gun tuning, dummy.
Tammy
Yeah.
may be
Is
the
it what?
Bang!
The best
Ballistics,
character in this game.
augmentation, and noteworthy gains. More bullets, better aim, you know? 'Cause you're old. Been working on it since my wetlands days. You bring schematics, pop them in, and bang! Your gun's upgraded! Oh, I even came up with a Banger ad.
So
More bang for your buck. Huh?
I feel like we go for
It's,
pistol upgrades.
it doesn't quite,
Jack!
No, but it's good. It's good. Great. Even, I'll use it like crazy. Like, right now, in fact. Young adults. Shish.
Give the bang a shot. Yeah, we go. We're going to upgrade the Mysore. Increases damage, clip size, and max ammo. Reduces upgrade and recoil. Alt fire fires 3 quick accurate shots. We'll upgrade this level. How many we got? We got 8. Oh yeah, we can do that. We can fully upgrade our pistol from the get-go. This is bits of nostalgia of shooting one. It's fucking great. Should I get 1 point into each of these, and then we can go and upgrade 2 in something, or should we go for upgrade 3 in Mysore? Do we want to specialize or versatile? Diversify. So I'll be real. I'm thinking we should probably get the upgrades for these 2. Also, while I'm talking about this shit, I love the fact that I'm using a new streaming software, and with it I got to build all of this stuff. It's like the you don't want to max out too early. Fair. So I've made this little frame for myself. I made the different things at the top and the sides in case I restrict a weapon. That is very fair. And even the chat over on that side. How it's little palm cards that look like they've been typed up. I made all of that specifically for this game. Love it. You're right, we'll get 1 level in each of these, and then we'll put an extra level in. That's not bad. We'll take that. Cool. Cool. Now I want to go into an actual level and see what happens with my other guns. Now, what can we buy? We can buy some extra ammo. That's a nice upgrade. We went from 28 ammo to 42. Boomstick doubled. I've only seen one Twitch channel thus far. Fair enough. I'm glad you've come back. We can also buy... Do we have any new people? We got 2 new people. MJ Gain, Mama Jody Gain, and Johnny Draws. We'll take the 2 of them. I don't actually know what the cards do. I just like collecting the people. Maybe these are the ones that I've missed in levels. Let's have a look. Cards. No, comics. Yes, now we've completed up to episode 8. Nice. Alright, we'll go over and buy today's newspaper. Nope, we can't buy a new newspaper. That's disappointing. Card games where you can usually find the cards. Obviously. We need to come up to our office.
Mind if I borrow a minute, Spock? There's another issue I wanted to talk to you about. See, these shoes.
Hell, Cornelius,
this game-
not you too.
This game is low impact on my
not
computer,
like
so
that,
it
Jack.
runs smooth as hell.
I'm simply concerned for our little brothers. I see there's been some weird
Disagreements between them and mice?
no,
Disinfectants? No way.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
finally came up with something better than Spike D's stuff.
We didn't even get a
disappearances,
like an
Jack.
early access. This just came
They're in
straight
real
fuck up.
danger.
It's great.
See, the
Love
shrooms
it.
were always a thorn in the side of, you know,
The uptight and wealthy?
just so.
Also, because
Anyway,
this is the 30s,
A
there
little
is
bird
a
told me
early
that
Nazi
the
Party
shrooms
equivalent.
are
They're
disappearing
mice.
faster than a shell's trench. I also
Actually, I
heard
think they're
that
shrews.
the police might be involved. No one knows what to make of it. But maybe someone should. Someone with a penchant for solving
Also,
mystery.
even the voice actors are pretty
So,
decent.
this
The
is my
main
cue to
guy,
go and dig a
Jack
little.
Pepper, is the voice
that's
of
what I
Joel
like about
from
you,
The
Jack.
Last of Us.
You always know when to make
Sure,
your
there's other
move.
people that are interesting as well, but
It's probably
hey, he's
nothing,
the big
but
one.
might check out Clergy Row. See if the air is thicker than usual.
Right, we'll put our new clues up.
Unravel schmunravel.
Cultists. Hey, we have a connection, double connection there.
See.
We haven't gotten enough clues to unlock a new thing. We gotta go talk to Wanda. Might be able to help us. Yeah, I know that, but also like
Well, don't leave me hanging, Jack.
the
Did you see
the
the
Nazi
secret
Party
lab?
equivalent
I got
are
notes
the
to take,
villains.
so chop
And
chop.
that seems like it wouldn't
Then
be too
hold
much of
on
a
to your
Disney thing if
tights,
they were going
Wanda,
to the
because that
cemetery.
place was nuts. Robots, experiments, stuff I don't even have names for. How the hell did Steve afford all that?
Old money, Jack. The guy was filthy rich. Now tell me, did you find him? His body?
No body, but he did try to, recreate
So creepy.
Betty Lynch.
The dead starlet? She used to be a stage girl before Tinsel Bros snapped her up, right? Wait. What do you mean, recreate?
Guessing her accident hit him harder than anyone knew. Hard enough to make himself a robotic replacement.
That's... Ew.
That is, ooh.
Yep.
Calling it creepy is like saying Waller boys are just kinda into blue cheese.
Also, alcohol in
Deep
this
issues
is
aside,
fondue.
Got any real
Why not?
leads on Bandle? Come on, Jack, spill it.
Well, this might be bigger than we first thought. I found traces of Steve's dealings with, a technophile group, I think. A bunch of weirdo mad scientist types.
Did you interrogate any of them?
They were long gone, but they did leave a trail of cheese crumbs. And what they were working...
Ugh, please. Sounds like...
No, this was some...
Wow.
Not
All right,
Oh,
come on.
you will.
Let's get back to it.
I'll see to that.
All right, that's everything we can buy for now. Do you like the touch of Dick Tracy in the voice acting? Oh, you do like the touch of Dick Tracy in the voice acting? Yeah, definitely. Over to Clergy Row. Now, we need blueprints to upgrade our guns. We need new guns. I'm fairly sure there's some
It
level
was
of bazooka
time
in
to
this game.
stretch legs and peek into the row.
And we
Clergy
need
Row.
money.
Please, I didn't do nothing.
Spike D is mice.
Please, don't hurt me, officer. 'Twas just a little cheese stick on the sidewalk.
Easy, pal. I'm not a cop.
Oh,
Yeah, yes.
no. They're rounding us up. What?
Gone hot. Damn.
Huh? Damn, indeed. Well, you watch your back. I'm getting out of here. To the wetlands or...
You! Hands up! I'm firing a warning shot!
Ooh, we're fighting cops now.
Looked like a cop, talked like a cop, but, wasn't really a cop. What the hell is going on here?
Daz, thanks for following, man. Appreciate you. Also, because I gotta be that shill, if you don't mind, you should jump on over to the YouTubes and subscribe over there. We
Anyone
put out content
home?
on there every
No?
single day. Alright. Also, I just want to come back outside. Our pistol has a little scope on it now. Love that for us. Alright, we got some coinage back here. I think they want us to go downstairs. No. That's disappointing. If you put that kind of thing there, I expect to be able to jump out. What were we using before? The crosshair changed. Yeah, the crosshair changed. So the guns aesthetically change when you upgrade them. we're in Clergy Road. Gonna get full health. So that got a crosshair. I think that the thing on the side is put there. It also just winked at me, and I'm not okay with that. And the shotgun got these little tube things off the side.
A police blockade. They sure went big on this one.
We only got 2 rounds left. Jesus. That was unfortunate.
These cops carry badges, but holy moly, they work more like mobsters.
Are they the lobster mobsters? Wait. Damn it. Just missed them both times. Right, we don't have any pistol ammo lying around. Okay. I think this is the most armor I've ever gotten. Ooh. Another baseball card. We found better. Jedediah Williams. Remember to forget.
What the actual cheese stick? Is the whole district this nuts? I need answers fast. And I need to get to Cornelius pronto. He's got to hear about this madness.
I hate the fact that he's obviously going to be a bad guy. Because I like the guy that... yeah. Like, I love a fun, over-the-top rich guy. They're great. Especially when they have the chin danglers. Alright, we now have full armor. We're about to have enemies spawn on us. How are you not getting fucked up by that train? There we go. We lost all of our armor. I'm pretty sure partly because we got hit by a train. Unfortunate for us. So I walked under a rainbow, out here by a train. You're born in love, which is kind of the same. Alright, where are these goons? Secret found with a little bit of ammo. Ability to climb over the wall. And a newspaper. The end of the crime families. Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra coinage. Open that. Find the apartment key.
Yeah, that backpack is stuck totally by accident. Well, that's so good I should get 3 points.
Ding! Did we just get Popeye? Hell yes. Love this for us. Yep. Best buff ever. Oh. I think that clips the last 90 seconds. Cool.
Punchki and kielbasa. All you could eat.
So much cheddar. I feel like that should count as a secret. So we've got to go next door. Right. Come on, let me up. Drink peckers. Hey, there's even an ad for canned spinach. Foreshadowing. Me. Back to full health. I do love the fact that not only can we hold an increased maximum ammo, it increases the amount that's in our gun as well. Oh, God, my lips in the jam. Boing. So we now have... Okay, we now have 8 ammo in our clip. Target. Spike D single-use remote switch. Shoot it down, trigger it. Cool. We now have 9 ammo per clip. Sorry, 8 ammo per clip. But also... can hold significantly more total ammo. Approach the cop shop. Nice. Still not enough to upgrade any of our guns though.
Let's see if I can get to the station without ending up in a ditch.
This is the police!
Oh, shit, they're both able to attack me. Get stomped. Right, look around.
Stop!
Right, just a little bit of money. Nothing spectacular. Yeah, this game, more than anything, makes me want to watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Am I going in the right direction? Like, is this where I'm meant to be going? Nope, that's not where I wanted. Here to here. There are enemies? Yeah, but this looks more like...
Ugh,
secret area.
this case reeks in more ways
Everywhere
than one.
has enemies. We just found a secret area. Nice. Make sure we're not missing anything.
Now, the easy way, the quiet way, or the stinky way.
Oh, we infiltrated the cop shop accidentally.
How's that for a music? Prepare for a sting. We're gonna put you out. I'll pop you. Party rules. Oh, we'll bring it on like a
Right, we need a prison key to be able to talk to them.
Hey, you! In the trench coat. Get me out of here. I'm with the good cops.
Oh, I can tell the other one's a battle. Now you see me.
Cool, we got 7 prison keys. No entry, exit only. 35. That take up at all? No.
And done.
Thanks, man. This place is a real madhouse. The officer upstairs?
I was hoping you weren't
dirtier
gonna
than
do
the
that. I wanted
trash
to do
heap
everything.
behind the precinct.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that is what he's meant to be. Right, that's enough to get a upgrade for our acid gun. Shut tight. Okay, shut tight as well. Still no entry. That increases by 3. That decreases by 2. That increases by 7. No, I didn't say do that. There we go. Either way, that's 26 out of 26. That opens up that door. This one is 35.
All that elementary
3,
math finally
6,
paid off.
minus 2. So if we do it 1... Wait, no, 6s. 3. That gets us to 28. 1 more gets us to 34. Minus 2 plus 3. I'm good with numbers. Shortcut unlocked. Great. Go away, bumsher. I feel like killing the bombshrews is probably the best bet to start with. Alright. That takes care of every issue I've got. We've also apparently got a shortcut that we've unlocked. But also, lockpick time. No, this way. There we go. Extra schematic. One more and we can fully upgrade the shotgun. Plenty of ammo for this now. Save it.
Well, times change. Used
Open
to
this
be
off
a
and play.
police
Let's save and
station,
play
now
for-
it's a police corporate office.
Comic book. And that's how we take care of those guys. Make sure at all times we have as close to a full clip as possible. That's where we came from. There we go. Do you think this game is one of the best in the category?
Well, that's
What's the
odd.
category?
He's got the look of a cop, but not the precinct stink.
Because that's what it comes down to. Like, I think... Because this game feels like a Doom game. In my opinion, anyway. And it doesn't do what Doom does best, which is get you ridiculously pumped and hyped up and ready to take on the gym in the world. But it's meant to be a Doom comedy game, and I feel like it does that flawlessly. Weirdly enough, and people hate this take, I would put this game closest to Duke Nukem Forever. Because that's kind of the wheelhouse it fits into, like the comedy run and gunner. Sweet, we got a clue.
Crooked cops were hauling shrews into the sewers. Why? No
Is that a
one
Tommy
could
gun?
know. Well, the shrews.
It's a James gun.
The cops.
Oh, that is such an excellent joke. Oh. Right, kind of reminds me of GoldenEye. Yeah, a little bit. Look, I can't really comment on that one though, because I played very little of GoldenEye because I didn't have a 64. Unfortunately. Neither did anyone I knew, actually. Like, growing up... So, I am just after the 64 age group. And... my friends... My first console was a PlayStation. It was PS1. My mum's friends all had Segas. Yeah, just shoot them upside. And honestly, I fucking love me a Sega. I think Sega was one of, if not the best game company in the world. Just. But in general, you had one or the other. You had either a Sega Master System, a PS1, or a Nintendo 64. Yes, well that is also an Don't Mess with Zeron. Excellent name. Terrible movie. Excellent name. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Your mum had both? Nice. Look, my mum's best friend actually spoiled us getting a PS1. Because this is where we were actually meant to go. She got us a... So we used to have like a dinner with my mum's best friend and her family the day before Christmas. On Christmas Eve, or sometimes the night before Christmas Eve. She got us Crash Bandicoot 1. We didn't have a PlayStation. So she kind of let us know, hey, you're getting a PlayStation. Mum was not happy. But my neighbor had a PS1, so I played it there. Yeah, at least you had access to one. Yeah, we had PS1s, we had PlayStation until we got a Xbox. And I got an Xbox because I saved up to get an Xbox. I'm really appreciative that the exploders are glass cannons. Sorry, the bombers are glass cannons. I remember playing Psychic Force and Tomb Raider. Also played Final Fantasy VIII. How old were you when you got the PlayStation? I was 6. 6.5, somewhere around there. I played Tomb Raider on my next door neighbor's computer because we didn't have it at the time. But Final Fantasy VII was the first game I played on PlayStation. That's good. Love that alt file. So 1 point needs to go into the Tommy gun so we can get the alt file. And a friend of the family knew how to chip PlayStations. So we got bootleg games. Like we got pirated games. Oh shit! Didn't realize we spawned that. Need a shotgun. Need a shotgun. Need a shotgun. Kick. But yeah, So I'm currently playing through all the Final Fantasy series.
I gotta get back to Corny, fast.
Yeah, definitely. I'm 34, man. 34? No, sorry, I'm 33. I've been telling everyone I'm 34 for like 6 months. I turn 34 next, in about 2 weeks. Okay, this is where we started. Cool. Honestly, I feel like in this frame I look a lot younger. $30, cheaper than the actual game. I'll be real.
It didn't seem like much at
Someone
first.
in my family gave me
Wasn't even
support.
sure it was a case, but the job Stilton handed me felt like I stepped right on a buried mine.
Didn't even cost us $30.
The mess with the shrews, well, Ruckus don't seem to cut it. Poor bastards. I was in too deep. Way deeper than I signed up
we're
for.
currently playing. Also, Cypher Bandit, thanks for the share over on TikTok.
He shoved
Happy
me
early
into
birthday.
this
Thought
mess.
you were like 19.
Now it's his turn to pull me back.
Thank you. I have a 10-year-old son. I remember Final Fantasy 8 had 4 discs. So did Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 7 had 3. And originally, so here's my little bit of trivia for you. Originally, Final Fantasy 7 was meant to come out on the Super Nintendo. One of the reasons it didn't was because it was going to take 12 cartridges to be able to come out on it. Yes, we're currently running through the entire Final Fantasy series over on YouTube. We just got up to Final Fantasy 3. It's a weekly thing, so however long that
was
takes,
awful
however long
in
that
more
takes.
ways than one. Gotta fill everyone in, not just Stilton.
But also, I think I'm going to have to increase the amount of uploads I do for it, because those things take fucking forever to come out. No, I also have a 5-year-old daughter.
Didn't
Turns 6 in
Sorta. Kinda.
2 and a bit months. James Gunn. I still fucking love that name. Spray and pray rapidly dumps a ton of bullets at the cost of wider spread. We're gonna take that. We've got 3 left. We'll upgrade the James Gunn again. Cool. Its sight got bigger. You got anything new for me, old man? Specifically, comic strip number 8. And Timur Radicum. Don't like that name. Does your son wish he could play video games with me? He does. So I actually introduced my son to Final Fantasy IX.
Unravel.
True, Shorty? We have a different objective over here.
Let's see now. This should.
In the end, they're all going to come together.
Did you find anything of substance?
Not sure you want to hear this.
Yeah, I introduced him to Final Fantasy IX, so he
That
plays
bad,
that, and
huh?
we play some party games
Worse.
stuff.
The
I actually
cops,
also taught him how to
they
play
were
Magic the
rounding
Gathering.
up their shrews.
So
Not an
he's
arrest or two,
loving that.
more like a
We went to a
district-wide
pre-release for
hunt.
Strixhaven last night.
What?
Yeah, but these weren't your run-of-the-mill, trigger-happy, cheese-chewing, law-abiding cops. Something's rotten in the police force. Stinks worse than blue cheese on a hot day.
You're saying these police were
Yes.
dirty?
The reason I'm saying all this
Crooked
about
as a
playing Final
broken
Fantasy on
nose. They've even been
YouTube is
locking
I'm also
up
trying to
their
get
own
500
behind
subs so I can
bars.
actually make a little
Must
bit
be
of
some
change over
internal
there.
squabble to keep the honest
And if you
cops
can go
from
over and
squeaking.
subscribe, you
And
get
the
us a little bit
shrews.
closer. I'm pretty sure
They lock
that'll get
them
me
up
up to
too.
419.
Not that I can
I
see.
wish I could play games with
These
my
crooked
dad.
cops must be
I
holding
used to
them
play games with
somewhere
my
else.
dad.
I did
and
find
my
a
mum,
sewer
actually.
map though, so diving
My family
into the
were
muck
really
is next
into
on my
real-time
list.
strategy games.
Oh,
So
if
I
what you're
learned how
saying is true, this is
one of the
most
first
concerning.
games I played on PC
Those
was
poor
Warcraft
little
2.
rodents.
My dad also, like, when I got the PlayStation, he was all in on a fishing game called Big Ol' Bass, which it's a weird thing, but it was a thing. Just make sure there's nothing new going on back here. Nope.
Subs. Make it a double, John. I got a new case, courtesy of an old friend.
Yeah, my sister is the only one in my family that doesn't play
Apparently,
games. My wife
shrews are disappearing
also
from their
used
hood,
to play a
like
lot
a
of
cheese
your
grenade. 1 minute there and
your
poof,
PS1
the next they're gone.
platforming games, so she's really
Wouldn't
big
be
on
the
Spyro.
first time, Jack. No, sir. Of course, it's the smaller one's fault. Maybe they just grew too big.
What do
Yeah,
you
we all
mean?
play whatever we do.
Well,
Awesome, you have the whole family,
all
game
over
family,
again.
and the only one who games.
Didn't I tell you
That
story
happens in
before?
some families, though.
Ah,
I grew up in a family
You're
of
gonna need
nuts,
a refill for this one.
so
I certainly
I
will not say
couldn't-
no.
the drinks
couldn't
on
tell you
the
how to throw a
house,
ball,
but
couldn't
the
tell you how to
story
catch a
comes
ball.
with a price, my friend.
grew up with terrible
I'm a
hand-eye
working
coordination,
shrew.
apart from
I'm
this
happy to
kind,
fill your glass
because
but my younglings
we didn't
need
go
their
out.
supper.
You don't have kids, John.
Well, none the courts can
Not a great
prove.
situation.
Any
Kind of nerdy.
businesses,
I still
real
get judgment
honest
for my
work.
family.
Judges,
Especially my mom.
bankers, coppers,
She
businessmen.
doesn't understand the whole anime thing.
We had them all of our own ink.
But
Nice homes,
I watch so
white
much-
picket fences,
And
big families.
I
all
also
that
watch
jazz.
nerdy movies with mom.
So what
like,
happened?
she
There
is
is
a big
scale
Dune fan.
in this world, Jack.
Also, I'm pretty
Invisible.
sure that it's the TikTok live that's fucking with the stream quality. So I'm just going to get rid of that real quick. Nobody's watching over there at the moment anyway. Alright.
But it's there.
Yeah, like
Measures us
when we
all.
get a
When you're a
new
little
Dune
rodent
movie,
and you
or
get bigger,
I went to the cinemas
There
with my
is a
mum to see
chance,
Warcraft.
a slim one, but real, that you'll outgrow yourself.
We all have our nerdy things.
Reach places you never thought you
My
could.
sister's really into Sailor
And
Moon.
in
That's
this
about it.
world, there's always someone bigger who'll clip your tail just
Why
because
doesn't your
they
mum like
can.
anime? That's crazy.
So they clip.
It's just not something that clicks with it. And that's
until
okay.
you're stuck at the
My dad
bottom,
didn't like it either.
and there ain't
but
no shrew
he's also
anymore.
he was really big into old movies.
Maybe I'll
and
pour myself
watching
one.
football and that kind of stuff. Not my cup of tea, but I'm not going to judge other people for not liking it or for liking it, because that makes us no better than them. You know? Where am I going? Oh, that's 2 full levels. We'll run this level and then we'll call it for the night. It's probably another 20-30 minutes anyway. So I gotta record some shit before I go to bed. So it takes until Monday.
The underbelly was crawling with lice.
Bit.
Or maybe mice.
I'm gonna call you Zoran because I
Either
like
way,
shortening
it stank
names.
worse than a campaign
Don't
promise.
mess with Zoran's a mouthful.
All the grime from up top washed down here. And if I wanted to find the missing shrews, I had to push through.
What kind of anime do you like? Not gonna ask for a top 1. I'm gonna ask for a top 3. Where's my machine gun? Come on, James. Any team romance? Oh, so you like Toradora or The Fragrant Flower blooms with dignity? That kind of shit? What's ones that are coming out at the moment? Or are you more the other side of teen romance and are more like the Mistress Keenan? Okay, you're the seinen shoujo kind of teen romance rather than the shonen. Alright, load. Cool. That's my big disagreement with most of my friends. Most of my friends
Here than a midnight raid on a dairy truck. Something smells off.
I only watch shonen anime. I have to go to bed or I will be in holiday habits for school tomorrow. Fair enough. Well, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Go subscribe to the YouTube. Because Twitch barely gives notifications when people go live. It sucks. How'd you get over there? Alright. This is the secret way. What way were we meant to go? Cool, cool. You have a good one too, Daz. I'll be live again on, what's today? Monday, Thursday this week. Hopefully I'll catch us then. Nice.
Ticket seller, I'm going on a perilous journey.
Boys, bad book.
So I need your strongest tickets. You can't handle my tickets. They're too strong for you.
Lame. Right, I'm assuming that the closed door over here is the door we can open. Ha ha ha. Definitely looks like a good game to kill time.
Just right for a shrew.
Yeah, look, I quite often wish that I could just keep playing, but I only play when I stream.
These cheese
Because I don't want to
nuggets
get ahead of
blow
it
shrew
and ruin the
back.
game.
Time to find someone higher up and squeeze them till they sleep.
Double kill. 2 birds, 1 stone. One more guy. We got us that cheddar. Right, we're at full ammo. We can go in here. Oh yeah.
No sign of the shrews. Either they vanished into thin air, or
Nice.
I've been chasing my own tail again.
Some extra ammo, some extra cash, baseball card. Can't turn on my flashlight everywhere? Odd.
Oof, this place is big. Impractically big.
I'm stuck. This game looks fire. It is, man. It's also only like $30 at the moment. Got a pistol out. There we go. So many tiny guys. Brad Williams should be happy for all of the free publicity for his people. Okay, how do I get out of here? No target for that. That looks like it should be able to be made fall down. Oh, there we go. Right, we were meant to use that to kill a guy. Whoops.
Let me catch you.
there we go. Easy done. Already killed everyone. This is the right way to go. We're not going that way yet. I feel like those guys followed me. Yep. That is none of that here. That's all of them. Cool. Right, let's travel. Chaos! What up, Chaos? Chaos is my dog, he's not in the room right now. Knowing him though, he's right outside that door. Creepy. Save it. Old Subway, you chillin'? Nice. Good to hear, my guy. Have you seen much of this game yet? Read the leaflet, Mouseburgers! Alright, we're meant to go through here. Another thing? Think Doom meets old school Mickey Mouse cartoons with a little bit of Cuphead thrown in there for good measure. Ah shit, we're about to hit a boss battle. Either that or this is just a giant platforming pain in my ass. Giant platforming pain in my ass. Good to know. Fall to the water, take electric damage. Get too close to the machine, take electric damage. Get too close to the seam, take fire damage. I saw bend like Cuphead-esque animation and said, hell yeah. You picked 100% right. It's Cuphead animation meets Doom gameplay. Right down to exploding heads. Also, if you want to watch what's happened already, we have VODs up for that on YouTube. I'm not going to say you have to, I'm not even going to say you should. But it's there if you want to. Type of game where we can safely say we are trying to avoid getting walloped? Fuck yes. The difference for me is I really like this game. I hate Cuphead. Cuphead makes me rage far too much for my liking. That's also a skill issue, so that's 100% on me. Through the vents. This way? No. There is nothing here. Oh wait, I need to crouch. Right. Flashlight.
Don't shoot, mister. I swear, I ain't one of these no-good two-bit cheese-leggers. I just asked for tickets, and they gave me a knuckle sandwich instead.
Relax. I'm a PI. I don't rough up people for no good reason. Cheeseleggers, though, plenty of reasons there.
Yeah, like
I hate
walking
Vance.
around
Oh,
with
100%.
no tickets.
Also,
And those filthy,
cheese is
briny
alcohol in this
overalls.
game, and I'm pretty sure we're in Prohibition.
Briny.
Though there
Like
is a
they
bar
took
across the
swim
road.
in pickle
Probably not in
juice
Prohibition.
or salt water. Must be a part of that shady business they're running.
I see. Say, where'd your dance partners run off to?
Hard to tell. Been too busy seeing stars since they left.
This guy got walloped.
But if I had to guess, I'd say they're running their racket further down the canals. Lot of movement for a section that's supposed to be shut down. Oh, and watch out for their foreman. He's got a nasty snap.
Duly noted.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have
you're
a
gonna get
ticket
walloped,
on
yeah.
you? Would you?
I mean, in mouse
Don't
run
push your
wild.
luck, Bob.
Cheese being alcohol makes sense. Yep. Also, Healdy bottle. It's just a bottle of cheese. It's fondue specifically.
Come on.
I do wish there were other kinds of animals that you're fighting against. Because, like, the flying rats or mice could 100% be pigeons. The sniper guys can teleport. It sucks. For exterminators? Kind of. We are a PI. Oh, shit, we're out of Tommy gun ammo. That'll work. Also, our Tommy gun's name is James. It's James Gunn. I love that joke more than I should. Alright, this is where we came from. We'll still be extra health. What we could have done was shoot down this. How am I meant to get up there? That's frustrating. Also one Radiner. Private investigator is a PI. So an old as hell detective. Or an old school as hell detective at the very least.
Just let me catch you.
Pretty sure that last shot on that guy over there was right in the junk. And I feel bad for it. I really do. Some ammo? That's it? Un rata, a rat. You are learning Spanish. Or potentially Italian. Because there's a lot of crossover between the names. In there. I want to say Italian, because I'm pretty sure it's... No, Spanish.
So,
Oh god, we gotta fight a crocodile.
So the rumors are true. A giant gator in the sewers with a Gatling gun.
you better believe it, bub.
Spanish, French, Italian, Japanese. I'm learning it's Japanese as well. Probably should have learned before I went. But I'm actually thinking about making a YouTube series about it. Got a bunch of games where it's like, hey, learn some Japanese. God, your minions take so much damage to kill. Are you learning any specific, using any specific programs, or are you doing proper lessons for those languages, or? Please, for the love of God, tell me you're not just using Duolingo. There I are.
Say hello to my little thing.
I need to stop using the barrels. They're damaging me more than they're damaging him. That was a mistake. Press the wrong button. Duolingo was good before, but it kind of sucks now. Mate, Duolingo's never been good. It just seems better by comparison. Sorry, it seems worse by comparison now that there's better things out there. Oh, that was close. Since I'm self-learning, I learn more through videos, watch movies with subtitles. Fair enough. Weirdly enough, ChatGPT is pretty good at it. Well, not ChatGPT, but like other language models. So I mean, this is specifically what they're designed for. Call the elevator. I just get the ability to fly. Jump crouch and flew away. Manfred! They killed his brother, he jump crouched and flew away. Alright, so jump crouching lets me glide. Fully heal up. There's a target there? What happens if I shoot the target? Oh, damn. Good thought. That switch in there has done nothing? Oh, we can use it. Safely or anything somewhere. Try getting that, getting one of those apps where you can speak native. Yeah, it's also they usually cost a lot of money, and if they don't, they're not good. Also, I've got to take off for a couple of minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to give you something that's just been set up. Exclamation. Anitriv, I believe it was. Hopefully that still works. Hopefully it still works. If not, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. I made a trivia thing, but I'm not entirely sure if it still works. Since it doesn't look like it is, we'll go with the other way. See you in a couple of minutes. Alright. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, apparently the trivia is not working. But we're gonna get back into it. Oh crap, wrong button. Nothing over there. Why can't I climb out this ladder? Oh, there we go. So it's jump, jump, glide. Probably could have done that without even the second jump, but I wasn't risking it. Make sure we're fully loaded in all of our guns. Bump up. Spun a wheel go, ended on Final Fantasy. Yeah. It unfortunately only really works when it lands on Digimon. And I ran out of the credits to be able to fix it properly. Right, I want to make sure there's nothing we missed back here before we continue on. Just a little bit of ammo, no biggie. I'm sorry it made you panic though. Should we be running around with a shotgun? Crap. What? Was that water acid? We obviously never skipped leg day. Because of the double jump? Oh no, how far back did I save? God damn it. So this is not an elevator. They say don't run with scissors. Okay. Oh yeah. Look, I can swap to a punch and do it. It's more satisfying as the kick. In my opinion, at the very least. Overwrite the save so we can come back to this spot. We will pick this up. I'm not sure. It could be, or it could just be it's taking me an extra couple of seconds to realize that a message has been sent. I'll be real, I think I've gotten more messages tonight than I ever have on this platform. Or maybe even streaming in general. It's depressing. Hover over to here. We might just... Oh. Scarcely. God damn it. Okie dokie. To be fair, you've also got to realize that it takes longer for it to get through and be responded to. So that's irrelevant. Don't mind me. Right, where am I meant to be going? Maybe over there? That'd be it. 36 seconds? That is an extremely long delay. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. I am sorry that the delay is so bad. I assume that's a bad thing. Sorry, big guy. God damn it. Phew! Reload. Fully loaded. Okay. I think I just sent an explosive force through a wire? Okay, that worked. Don't know how, but that worked. It's fine. We vibes. I mean, you'll see my stuff. You see my say stuff that only makes sense if you think of past things you said / do. Yeah, sometimes I need to get clarification, like the oh, fuck, I can't even remember what it was now. No. This way. No, that doesn't work either. Dagnabbit. There we go. Or if you ask me a question, I'll take a bit to respond. Yeah, that's true for most streaming. Alright, where am I meant to be going? In here? Crap, this game has full damage. Right, let's go the way we're actually meant to be going.
What the hell? Much bet we have deal.
Wait, is he talking to me?
There ain't anyone else here, so I guess you must be talking to me. We're about to have dogs spawn. Don't like that.
That's gotta be the big bad foreman. Kinda scrawny for a boss. More like a mini boss.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, Coolion, I don't know what made you change your mind. Wait.
Isn't Coolion
You're
the
not one of them
guy that's
coppers.
working for you?
The crooked kind?
Much better?
I'm one of those guys who brings lost shrews back
What?
home.
I didn't realize
And
you
whatever
said you
this
was...
operation
Sorry.
is, it's
I-
a stinky, sticky roadblock in my way. So this
Hold
ends
on.
one of two ways. You're in cuffs,
I didn't think you were
or
doing
you're
good.
on the ground. Either way,
Ah.
you're spilling your guts.
Wait! We're just transport. Hide help. Oh, outsource. That's what the boss told me to say, yes. May ain't our job to ask questions. We just deliver. It's them cops pulling the strings. Real rats, I tell ya.
Rats?
Well, not rats like rats. No, the coppers. Crooked boodoos. They made us do it. Swear on my mama's cottage curds.
With all that brine on you, I'm guessing you're ferrying the shrews up the shore.
Up. Somewhere in Wallop Bay. Ain't got an exact spot. The cops take the cargo over by the sewer outflow.
They're shrews, not cargo.
Oui,
Rats
my bad,
are
sir.
taking...
Wallop
sorry,
Bay
mice
is
taking
huge.
shrews.
It's like looking for a
Fucking 'em off.
shrew in a
Via
haystack.
the cops.
I need to head back to the office. Rethink everything I've learned. Preferably
don't
over
like
a glass
that.
of spicy hot fondue.
Can we see how bad it's going to be from up here? I'm also going to wait till you say you're back before I actually go to where we're going to get attacked. Oh, I guess I don't get that choice anymore. Alright. You let me know when you're back, and... yeah, I don't know what else. Only have the vertical streaming coming out. Looks that way. Weird. Those ads should just about be over. There we go. The ad should be over right about now. Wunderbar. Also, normally there is a horizontal stream that goes out on YouTube as well. It currently does not have ads. But also every ad helps the channel a tiny bit, so... You're not back? Okay, now you're back. Okay. What I was saying was, there is also a horizontal... There's normally also a horizontal stream on YouTube that doesn't get ads. And we're trying to push that stream a little bit more. Currently that's down because of technical difficulties we were having earlier in the stream. Okay. Jesus. Where are we being shot at from with the sniper? Cool. Alright, that's them down. That's how you deal with the big guys. Also, one of the foremen called us Vache Bet. Is being a cow
That
and insult
sewer
to
was
rats.
clean. Too
I don't
clean.
know.
And clean made me nervous.
Yeah, I'm not sure. All I know is that he's... Oh, sorry. He thought we were going to be the guy that's running for mayor. And he was trying to insult him. Because the guy that's running for mayor is a very large individual. I'm assuming that's why he was calling him a cow. Get out the window. Also, I don't know how this works. Not at all. Yeah. But we're going to go back. We're going to do all the setup for the next level. And then we're going to call it for the night. Because it is bordering on 11, and I have to be up with the children in more than likely approximately 6 hours. 7 hours. Rip cows. Got shot while
Cheeseburgers
lying
and
down.
dirty cops. Didn't see
Okay.
that one on the bingo card.
Alright, we're gonna... Actually, can you see? We've only got one. We don't have enough to upgrade anything. We will, however, come into here. We don't have any new people. We do have a new comic strip. And all our objectives we have are pin the old subway clues. It's like 9 AM here. Your central part of America? Actually, I don't know why I say that. I don't know where anyone is. No, we're in Australia here. And that means we're stuck in this time zone.
Makes me wonder.
Somewhere near saltwater.
Uh-huh.
We have no actual connections. We don't actually have a way to connect things. You're not in an American period? Sorry. To be clear, I did mean the American time zones. I also have just realized I'm completely
It was a day
wrong.
like any other. Until her. The woman. That woman. She waltzed
it's
into
9
my
o'clock
office
there.
like she owned the place. Didn't have to say a word. I
That's
saw
just a-
her voice the moment she walked through the door. Wrapped in makeup and a cloud of perfume reserved
That'd
for
be
the
violent, wouldn't
sleaziest Tinsel Brothers party.
Well, somewhere
No,
around
that
that,
voice.
especially if you're English,
Not a
primary English speaking.
contralto, the contralto. Thick, rough, like Gorgonzola picante slapped on a mozzarella platter.
Monsieur Jacques?
No, because it's like 8 o'clock at night in America. Hell am I talking about? Caribbean? Okay, so Caribbean would still be one of the American time zones. Again, I didn't mean America as in like on the continent of America or continents of America. I was strictly talking time zones. Yeah, cool. I think you're the first person I've ever had come in here
Bonjour,
from
Monsieur
Caribbean.
Jacques.
Dope.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches
This
right
is the
now,
worst
so
Jessica
if you
Rabbit
don't
I've ever
mind-
seen.
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend.
Rust?
She's
Don't know what that
dead.
means.
They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress.
So this is going to tie
Beautiful,
back into the
talented,
disappearing magician?
Vibrant, a radiant star
trust.
destined to bask in
Right,
the
right, right,
limelight.
right.
Until some
Look,
vile
it could be
hand
just a new
snuffed
kind
out
of slang that I'm not
shining star.
in with.
Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day. But that doesn't
I think
matter
we
to
can
me
tell what kind of
anymore.
movies you did.
Betty does. She was a close friend. And they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
I told you it was big. The biggest. So please, take the case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find answers there, I'm sure of it. And trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
Yeah, she does.
All right, I'll take the case.
No, to be
But
fair,
I
she's
don't
already
come
said she's an
cheap,
actress
Mrs.
and probably
Or is
has
it
come up
Ms.?
as some kind of
Ms.
cabaret
McCarthy.
or
Vivian
like,
McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper.
God, what's
I'll
the
be
movie?
waiting.
Or maybe like the shit, who the hell was she? The chick from The Mask. Maybe something along her lines.
Depends. Why do you ask?
I need your help with a little showbiz matter.
Who the hell
if
was
you
that?
could take a moment out of your busy schedule.
I'm all ears.
A few days ago, I dropped by Tinsel Avenue. Did some interviews on a family show set. See,
Cameron Diaz.
I was expecting a reply letter from a
Cameron
promising
Diaz from
young
The Mask.
screenwriter. But so far, nothing. Not even a scrap of paper. Now I'm starting to wonder what happened over there.
Right, we're gonna get all of our
Be
conversations
jittery
out.
and poke
Then we'll
around.
leave it for the
No.
night.
And what's in it for me?
The joy of giving? My eternal gratitude?
Unfortunately, gratitude won't cover my bets at the roach races, Wanda.
You're a cold,
I
cold
hate
mouse,
the
Jack.
fact that that's a thing.
Over here's a sport. Jack! Over here's a sport.
How's life
Yeah, this is the
treating
guy
you,
who was
Corny?
calling a cow.
Oh, you know, speeches, rallies. It's tiring work.
Done
but
what?
important nonetheless. But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
I have done nothing.
I did for a change. They
I'm
were taken down into the sewers,
as innocent
ferried
as the
away
day I
by
was
a bunch
hatched.
of cheese luggers.
That's horrid. So, did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke
Also,
of
thank you
genius,
for following.
sport.
Appreciate that.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling
If I'm
the
gonna
doctor,
do
not
my
you.
shilling
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah, see you
I
around,
followed and
Jack.
waited with rapt attention for it to say 373. Yeah, I scripted that one. The YouTube one is also currently broken. It doesn't go up, it just sits there. Because I'm actually currently at 417, I believe. That hasn't changed on there at all. But yeah, this is where we're going to leave it for the night. I just need to find a typewriter. Hey, both of our objectives are saying go to Tinsel. Here's our typewriter. Successor, poor timing, my guy. Poor timing. It's going good. I'm wrapping up for the night, though. If you guys want to check this out some more, I'll be back on Thursday at about 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which for Caribbean would be like 7:30 a.m. I believe, 6:30 a.m. Thursday morning. I started here at 8:30 tonight, so I've been on for 2.5 hours, and I need to get some sleep. But yeah, thank you all for being here. Sorry for the poor time. I'll catch you all next time. Check us out on the YouTube.